She is the co-anchor of America Reports. Sandra Smith is with us. Sandra, what are we learning from the voters tonight?
Hey, Sean, really interesting stuff is coming in, and especially when it comes to that MAGA voter. It's telling us a lot about how President Trump is having a really good night there in Iowa. Take a look. This is some of the key findings so far when it comes to the MAGA supporters in our Fox News analysis. More than 6 in 10 of them, of those caucus goers that identify as MAGA, the vast majority of them, close to 8 in 10, it is revealed, are breaking for Donald Trump. He still appears to be king of the MAGA world, 77% of them. But looking at the moderate voters, this is a key group that we were watching heading into Iowa. This appears to give some hope to Nikki Haley. Now, when it comes to those moderate voters, she doesn't beat Donald Trump there, but she's well ahead of DeSantis and Ramaswamy among moderate voters. This may reflect something about her potential strength in a general election. So that is a key takeaway. Now let's take a look at another very key group there in Iowa, and that is the evangelical Christian voter. This is a sizable group in Iowa. We all know that. We've been watching that heading into Iowa. With this group, DeSantis courted them, was even endorsed by Bob Vanderplaats, as we know, but they love Donald Trump. DeSantis is 40 points behind him and just 5 points ahead of Haley. All right, so another key finding with Trump is the fact that he is still facing multiple investigations and indictments. So we put the question to voters. This, for the most part, does not appear to be a factor for caucus goers. Look at this. More than half think the former president did nothing wrong on January 6th. Half think the same about interference in the 2020 election. That bumps down to 4 in 10, as you can see, when it comes to classified documents at his Florida home. Overall, though, Iowa Republicans think the investigation into the former president are political, not legitimate. So take a look at this. Another key finding and a question that we put to voters. When it comes to those Trump charges, close to 8 in 10 say the charges against Trump are political. Only 2 in 10 say legitimate. And speaking of legitimate, more than 6 in 10 caucus goers say President Biden was not legitimately elected 4 years ago. This is when we put this question to voters. Those who think Biden's election was on the up and up, clicking yes here, they're backing Nikki Haley. Those who don't break strongly, close to 3/4, for Donald Trump. And finally, one other hot button issue among Iowa Republicans is what is being taught in schools. So we asked about 3 issues, and here is what they said and some of the top findings that we took away from the Fox News voter analysis. School teachings. Half say K-8 schools are teaching too much, Sean, about racism. But look, close to 3/4 of caucus attendees think schools are focusing too much on sexual orientation and gender identity. These are some really revealing numbers, something to dig into, Sean, and brand new information just for you.
All right, Sandra, great job. Fascinating the way people think, what goes into their voting, day of voting.
Yep.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.